Hey, Pete here from RC Car Action, and for this video we're going to do some unboxing. This time it's the KO Propo EXRR radio system. Let's take a look. Okay, the first thing we see is the manual. KO definitely keeping it minimalist in this department. Then we get the receiver. This is a 4-channel unit, and you've got a normal mode for this, or you can also select HCS mode, which is high-speed communication system. When you pair the receiver with a HCS enabled KO servo, you get faster response time. And this looks like another receiver, but it is actually the device that lets you select the receiver mode. So this will hook up to the receiver to let you select your receiver mode. And they give you a jumper for that hookup. Got some super duper bubble wrap. We'll have some fun with that later. And as you can see, the transmitter actually arrives as two separate components. That is part of the KO KIY, or Kustomize It Yourself system, customized with a K. Let's get this stuff out of here. Okay, so with the KIY system, you've got what KO refers to as the grip unit, the master unit, and the wheel unit. And the idea is that these components can be separated and you can configure the radio in different ways. And to do that, you flip open this latch. There's a release over here, and now that will separate from the grip unit. So you've got three components that make up the transmitter. There's a cover on here, and that comes off. Another one on the wheel unit. And you've got another latch under here. And now you're good to go. Batteries hide underneath. This pops out. This will hold 4 AA's. I'll put those in now. Now we can power up. And there's your display. KO definitely keeping it simple. Not a color display, not a touchscreen. KO not big on bells and whistles for the sake of bells and whistles. It does look very easy to navigate though. I've done nothing with the manual, and it seems pretty easy to get around here to adjust different modes and change the settings. Now obviously I'll dig into the manual and figure out how to use this radio properly, but in terms of just jumping in, yeah, pretty easy to figure out what's going on here with the EXRR. And in terms of feel, I mean, you can tell this is a pro caliber radio. The trigger and wheel feel is just butter smooth. This screen on top, you can have this in line the way it comes out of the box, or you can turn it 90 degrees and have it be perpendicular to the transmitter body if you prefer that kind of a layout. You can also change your trigger mode here, or your trigger position, I should say. If you loosen these two screws, the whole trigger will slide back and forth to alter how far it is from the grip. You can also loosen these two screws on the trigger, and the brake hoop can be pivoted down if you want a smaller opening. You can even twist it side to side to suit the position of your finger. Great looking radio as far as the carbon fiber touches go. That is a dip graphic treatment. That's not actual carbon fiber, but it looks great. They've got that on the grip as well, both sides. So certainly a professional looking radio system. You've got grip buttons on there, a grip dial. Most likely that's going to be dual rate out of the box, but I'm sure you can assign all the various switches to different functions. You can also take the wheel, and instead of having a drop down, you can take off this lower unit and put it directly on the side of the transmitter if you prefer a more traditional wheel arrangement. But I will review this for RC Car Action. No doubt it's going to be a top performing system. KO Propo is the choice of Masami Hirosaka. He uses sticks instead of a wheel and trigger, but same stuff inside. And if it's good enough for Masami, it's definitely going to be more than good enough for me and probably anyone else watching this video. So watch for this in RC Car Action. This is the KO Propo EXRR, Got this one from Absolute Hobbies. We appreciate that. And looking forward to this one. Check it out real soon. And thanks for watching.